Hello, I'm going to do the Capricorn Tarot Quickie, and this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take the parts that do resonate. If it does not, leave the parts that do not resonate, as those may be meant for someone else. All right, so I have my Green Witch Tarot here. I have my Lenormand. I have my Psychic Tarot for the heart, and then I have my Learning Tarot cards. If you're interested in any of these cards that I'm using, for some for yourself, the links are down below. I've already shuffled everything, so we're going to split the decks and we're going to see what message we have for today. All right, Green Witch Tarot, we have Four of Pentacles. So with this Four of Pentacles, there's the person that's rearranging their pentacles, and as you can see, there was spots on the wall over here where these pentacles used to be, and he's moving them over here. He sees the person at the door. There's somebody at the door, but he's kind of, doing his own thing. We have a turtle here. So I feel like it's taking things slow, arranging things the way that you want them arranged today. I feel like maybe there might be somebody that maybe you want to keep at a distance today, that you know that they're kind of trying to contact you or, be in your space, but you're like, I'm going to think about it before I open that door. I kind of want to do my own thing today, right? That you have other things that you want to do, that you want to arrange, that you feel. I feel like it also could be that doing those things that are important to you today, or putting things in order. Sometimes that, when we, sometimes just doing things that we've kind of put on the back burner. So today may be a day that you want to attack that list that, hey, I've had this on my mind. I've been wanting to do this for a while, that I want to focus on this today, even though there may be other people or other things that may be trying to get your attention. But I feel like today is a day that you want to focus on you, that you want to focus on rearranging things for yourself. Maybe it's just you thinking about something or processing something or working through something mentally. It doesn't necessarily have to be a pentacle, but it could be something else that you're like, I just need some alone time today. I just need to sort things through in my head. I just need to figure things out for myself for today. And that's a good thing, because once you do that, it definitely gives you that sense of contentment and feeling better. So we have our Lenormand and we have the moon. So the moon can represent time, because as we can see, the moon phases here. The moon, I almost feel like this is something that's going to take you time to get through. It's also maybe finding some clarity in something, because the moon can represent not being able to see things clearly or not really sure what it is that you want to do. And maybe this time alone, right, that you take for yourself and you rearrange these things gives you that clarity that you've been looking for. All right, so now we have the Psychic Tarot for the heart. And we're going to look at this, and we have moving on. So this is the Eight of Cups, and moving on from something. And that, again, may go back to this, where this person, you're thinking about, hey, do I want to move on from this person or this situation? Is this something that I want to move away from? This could, like I said before, just be a past relationship that you had, excuse me, or some past energy that you had, that you're like, today is the day that I want to move on, that I want to get away from that I want to leave that behind. So today is also a day that you may be moving on from something or processing something, and that's why I was saying it doesn't necessarily have to be physical, but it could also be something mental. All right, so now we're going to grab the Learning Tarot cards, and we have the Death card. Wow, talk about moving on. So definitely, that's why I like doing all of these different decks, is because I feel like this message is pretty much the same. It's about moving on. It's about making changes, leaving something behind. And I feel like all of these cards are saying the same thing. So with the Death card, that's why I like these cards, is it has a lot of information on it. We have the word no. It's a no card. We have, I'm willing to let go of a past version of myself. So again, it could be moving on here as leaving behind a past version of yourself, where you were accepting things that before, you accepted things before that you're not going to accept now. This is also the 13th card. It represents spiritual transformation, new beginnings, letting go, endings, change, transition, sudden or unexpected upheaval, endings, release, right? So it's all of these things, letting go of what you were holding on to, but moving forward toward something new and bigger changes. So I feel like that's kind of the energy that's in the air. I feel like with the moon card here, that may possibly represent that this is something that is going to take you some time. So it may not just happen all today, but today could be the day that you kind of realize that, okay, I have to move on from this. I have to let this go. I have to make some changes here that are best for me. I have to rearrange things here. I have to let go of some things. So today may be just that beginning, that start for this process that you're going through. All right. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.